Hey friend, I am so glad that you're here for today's video. I am going to be doing just everything around the house, everyday messes, making the beds, doing the laundry, everything that a stay-at-home mom of 3 does. My name is Meredith and I live in West Michigan, and today, like I said, I'll just be doing the everyday messes, but I will also be deep cleaning our carpets. Something got spilled in the carpets and I'm not entirely sure what it was. I thought it was just water, but apparently not, and it was starting to smell. So I had to bring out the carpet cleaner and get that all cleaned. So if you need some motivation to get some cleaning done, let's clean together. First thing that I like to do, if you've seen any of my videos, you know I always love to just start with laundry because that is something that I can work on throughout my day and feel productive. So got that first load of laundry in, and now I'm just making my bed. I try to do this every single day. Most days it happens. Some days the decorative pillows make the bed, some days they don't, but I do just really like having the bed made because we come in here very often throughout the day, and I'm just laying out my husband's clothes for after work for him. And Gracie just was so funny. I didn't even realize she was on the floor earlier, and when I was editing this video just popped up. It was too funny. But now that the first load is done, we are just switching the laundry, getting the things hung up that need to be hung up, and getting things going. But let me know if you are somebody who hangs a lot of your clothes dry, or if you dry a lot of them. I definitely have like a handful of shirts and stuff of mine and my husband's, and I'm getting better. I always used to just hang dry the kids' clothes, but I feel like now that they're getting a little older, their clothes aren't so like cottony that will shrink super easy. Gracie's stuff I definitely don't dry all the time because I just feel like it shrinks so fast. But let me know if you're somebody who dries your stuff all the time or if you hang dry, because we have an older washing machine and I don't have like a setting temperature for it, which I think the newer ones do. So I can't like put it on cool or anything. So definitely just hang dry stuff that needs to be. So while I am putting away laundry, I just wanted to introduce myself. I've had a lot of new subscribers and I am so grateful for all of you. I am Meredith. I am a wife and mother. Me and my husband have been married for a little over 10 years now, and we have 3 kids. Quinn, she is 7, Wade, who is 5, almost 5, and then Gracie turned 1 this past spring. So it is so fun. They keep us so busy, but I absolutely love and adore them. Anytime they're away from me, I miss them. I am definitely that mom who just loves being with their kids and having them around all the time. Honestly, we homeschool, so that probably plays into it a little bit, but I do absolutely love having them around all the time, and homeschooling them has been something that has been such a huge blessing for our family. And if you would have told me that when I was in high school that I'd homeschool my kids, I would have called you crazy, but I love that God put that on my heart and has made that possible for our family. So that is just a little bit about my family life. I am really into fitness and health and trying to live a healthier lifestyle, and love content creating. Has been such a fun outlet for me as a stay-at-home mom to create cleaning content on YouTube, but also just lifestyle stuff on Instagram. So if you find me there, my channel is called I think it's called an account, not channel. Raised on Throttle. Our family loves dirt biking, so I share a lot of our everyday life, but mixed with some dirt biking. So it's just fun to share things online and creating videos to look back on when the kids are older too. So that is just a little bit about me, and I am again so grateful that you have found my channel. And if you haven't, I would love it if you like these videos. Definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any. Now that we got some of the laundry away, I just wanted to quickly clean the sink while I was waiting for that last load to dry. And we have this white sink. I can't remember if we got this from Wayfair or where, but I do absolutely love having a white sink, but you can definitely tell when it gets dirty. So it definitely needs to be cleaned very often, at least once a week. Otherwise, these stains truly stick. And this day, I actually realized I ran out of all my extra cleaners, so all I had was dish soap, so I had to make it work as long as it got most of the stains out. I did recently just buy the Pink Stuff cream, which I've never tried, so I am looking forward to trying that out to see how it goes. Usually I do the Barkeeper's Friend powder, but I am gonna try the Pink Stuff out. I've tried the paste before, but not like the cream bottle, so we will see how it goes with a white sink and if it gets all the stains out like I like. So just getting the sink all cleaned up so that I can go and put away some more laundry, because when you have a family of 5, laundry is literally never ending and it always has to either be put away or more loads to be done. I hope you guys are all having a good summer and are having a good 4th of July weekend. This is going to be posted. I am recording this the week before so that we can have a good weekend. I hope you guys all do too and have fun celebrating with family or hanging out at home, whatever your plans are. Let me know what you end up doing too. We are going to our family's cottage with the whole family. There's like 9 kids and 8 adults, so it's a lot of people in one little cottage, but it is all so fun and the kids absolutely love going. So it's going to be good weather too here in Michigan, so looking forward to that and going up and just having a little relaxing weekend with all the kids. I mean, is it really relaxing when there's 9 kids? But it's going to be fun and we are excited. I am definitely a person who goes all out with the clothes. Everybody has red, white, and blue to wear every single day, and it's just so much fun. So just getting some laundry put away, but let me know what your plans were for the 4th, and I hope you guys had a good weekend. But I think it was in last week's video that I talked a little bit about our kids, and a school project that we had for this summer was we went and found some caterpillars and had them growing in some jars in our house to watch the process of them going to butterflies, and it was one of the coolest experiences I've ever watched. I actually got a video of one of our last ones going from the chrysalis to a butterfly, so I'll have to put that at the very end of this if you have any desire to watch that. But it was so cool, even as an adult, watching this whole process, just like how they do what they do in as a caterpillar to a cocoon, and what they do in the chrysalis, and after a while they start to change color. It was so cool to watch, and I just love animal stuff like that. I just think that's so cool. But I will share a little bit about that because that was so cool to watch, and our kids absolutely had fun doing that and letting them go and just that whole process. So if you have any interest in watching that, definitely stay tuned to the very end and you can see that too. But now I am just slowly getting all of the stuff out. We had a doctor's appointment this morning. I don't know why I thought I had the idea to get this done before, because we were definitely late for this appointment, but I wanted to quickly, as fast as I could, vacuum the floors, get all the dirt and all the stuff off, and then do the carpet cleaner before we left so that they could dry while we weren't home. But I underestimated the amount of time that I had to do this. So what I'm doing is vacuuming, getting all the crumbs, all the things off the floor, and then moving stuff around so I can clean the couch, because I don't move my ottoman a whole lot, as you can tell. So just wanted to wipe everything down and get it all cleaned up so that we could get these floors nice and clean, because we spilled something, like I said, I thought it was just water, and then maybe it was just water and it didn't get all dried up, and it just smelled like moldy, gross water. So I got the carpet cleaner, even going over the one spot where I knew where the water spilled, you could smell it coming up with the carpet cleaner, which the carpet cleaners just blow my mind at how disgusting the water is. And you will also see that too. So definitely stay tuned for some satisfying carpet cleaning.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me, shadowing me, I won. Oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna
I always try to vacuum really good before I do the carpet cleaning, just because it gets most of the dirt and crumbs and dust stuff out before going over. Because if you do it without vacuuming, I definitely notice there is a lot more clumps of just the dust bunny things. I don't even know if that's what it is, but just that kind of stuff gets stuck in the carpet cleaner. So I try to do my best to go over as much as I can with the vacuum first. So, and I noticed there were like just a little crumbs right here that I couldn't get. So I started moving this, and there was a lot more back here than I thought there was. So I was just going to vacuum up those crumbs and then wipe in between the two couches. I really do love that these couches can be pulled apart because they can easily be cleaned, and I just am so glad that I can do that. But I definitely don't do it super often, but it's good to do every once in a while, that is for sure.
Open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadowing me, I won.
Okay, so this is the carpet cleaner that I have. I got it for my birthday a few years ago, I think now. It's a Hoover Pet Dash or Power Dash Pet. I don't absolutely love it. It's not super easy to clean out, but I only use this probably 3 to 4 times a year, and we don't have a ton of carpet in our house that I use this on. So if you have a lot of carpet in your house, I definitely would suggest getting one that is easier to clean and take apart to clean. But I do think it does a good job, and this is the cleaner that it comes with. And yeah, it's really does do a good job. So, and it is pretty inexpensive for a carpet cleaner. So if you're on a budget and don't have a ton of carpets like I do and just need it to, do that cleaning sometimes, I do recommend it, and I could link it down below, and if you are interested, definitely check it out. But like I said, if you have a lot of carpet and plan on doing this more often, I would definitely look for something that's a little easier to take apart, but it does do a great job. You do have to go very slow, and it takes quite a while to get all the carpets nice and clean, but I love a good vacuum line. I just think that's so satisfying. So doing the carpet cleaner is like 10 times better because it just like permanently leaves the lines while it dries. I just absolutely love that part of the carpet cleaning. And not to mention, I mean, it's gross how dirty the water can be, but just it's satisfying as at the same time to see like you got all of that grossness out of the carpets. I truly cannot believe that it is already July and summer just feels like it's halfway over already, which is so sad. It is my absolute favorite, and I could live in Michigan summers honestly all year round and have a little bit of snow for Christmas and be done with it. But I am just for sure a summer girl through and through, and like I said, I could live in this weather all the time. But let me know how your summer is going, and if you have any things that you want to see in July or summer videos that you would like to see. I definitely would love any input. If you have any that you really would like to see from my content, I do just love sharing my everyday cleaning with you guys, the random deep cleaning that I try to do throughout the summer, like cleaning the carpets and decluttering, which I for sure will be doing that in August, decluttering some more and prepping for our homeschool stuff and just kind of organizing all of that. So there will definitely be some of those videos, but if you have any specifics that you are looking for, let me know. But like I said, look at how disgusting this water was. It's, again, so satisfying, but so gross at the same time. With Gracie being the third born, she honestly doesn't play with a ton of baby toys and would rather just sit and putz with the kids and whatever they're doing. So I try to go through these toys pretty often, honestly, just to get rid of the baby ones that she really doesn't play with anymore. She's starting to get into like baby dolls, and it's so cute to see her just like play with them and hug them and push them around in the stroller. It's crazy how fast they grow and their interests change. It's definitely a bittersweet thing watching your kids grow up, and I'm sure if you have kids, you would totally agree. Now I am just doing a quick wipe down of this end table. It definitely gets fingerprints and marks and crumbs and all the things stuck to it. So definitely try to wipe this thing down and get it nice and clean as I can. It definitely has its share of love and marks and stickers stuck on it, but it does its job, and it just needs a good wipe down every once in a while.
Tell me how to be closer to ya. Tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. 'Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. I love it when you whisper in my ear, words only meant for me to hear. Promise that your secret's safe with me. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason. Baby, you're the answer to my prayer.
This was definitely one of those days that kind of just like snowballs into a lot of cleaning, and it was just like the carpet cleaning thing needed to happen. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wipe this down, and then I'm like, wow, the windows sills need to be wiped down. So then I open all the windows and wipe inside of them and clean the windows. It just like snowballs. Those are like the good cleaning days where you just have all the motivation to get all the stuff done. And then other days it's like, okay, I got to do my bare minimum of a couple cleaning tasks that need to get done, and we will just make it work, because we just all have those days where some days we're super motivated and other days we don't want to do anything, and that is okay to have a little balance between everything. But this is going to be it for today's video. I am so happy with how everything looks, and everything just felt so clean and the house smelled so good. So I appreciate all of you who take the time to watch my videos. I am so grateful for you. And if you like these kind of videos, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.